YouTube? It's your girl Sunshine, and today is Friday, which means today is payday, and I figure I will update you guys, give you guys a 1 week truck update on how the truck is running. And I'm gonna add a clip into this video, and so that Jay can give you guys his update on how the truck is rolling. I'm currently out and about. Today is the day that I usually make all of our business transactions, and one thing I will say is I'm very excited. We are very excited about being back in business for ourselves as an owner operator or owner operators. So we are taking care of business today. I have a pretty much of an open schedule, so I'm going to be making my deposits. I'm currently here at the Love's truck stop. I had to stop in and get some more com checks, so I'm getting ready to head over to my bank, and I grabbed me some McDonald's. Now let me tell you, these crazy people have they gave me the wrong order, but it worked out for me. Oh, I was gonna take my prenatal pill. It worked out for me, but they ended up giving me 2 extra burgers, which I can't eat all of this, or yes I can, but they gave me 2 extra burgers, and so I was excited about that. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be going to the nail salon because I can't wait on Jay any longer. Usually when we come back from off the road, we get our pedicures done at the same time. I know you guys are gonna be feeling some kind of way about that, like, oh my gosh, Jay gets a pedicure. Yes, if you are a man or a woman and you are a truck driver, I strongly believe that you should be getting pedicures, because as drivers, we wear boots, and that can do a lot of wear and tear on your feet. So it doesn't matter. Get you a pedicure. You will love it, and you will appreciate it, and you will become addicted to it. So definitely do that. I hate taking pills, so I'm just gonna take these freaking pills. Woo! Now look at this huge horse pill. This is my prenatal vitamin. That was an iron pill. I don't want you guys to think I'm doing drugs. That was an iron pill. You guys know I'm in my 30th week of my pregnancy, so this is the 10-week countdown, meaning I don't have much longer to go. So let me get out of here. This girl just whipped up. Let me hurry up. Oh my goodness, I hate taking this pill right here. Hold on. Meaning this is the 10-week countdown. I'm in my hoopty goldie. As I told you guys before, this is my little van that I purchased for little to nothing. Paid about $1,200 for, and she works just fine. I use her to do like short distances, or go like, I haven't really put any miles on her because I was an over the road truck driver. So when I go like out of town, or if we need to go to somewhere out of state or further, we usually just get a rental. We like to keep our costs low. That's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. When you're trying to succeed and you're young like us, like right now, my birthday just passed. I just turned 26. So one thing I wanted to share with you, young people or young truckers out there that's trying to figure out better ways to save, to put you on the right track to becoming an owner operator, the first thing you have to do when you get into trucking is you have to find ways to eliminate your expenses, to lower your expenses, so that way the less your overhead cost is. Okay, that was Jay calling me. But like I was saying, if you're trying to save costs or trying to save for a truck, for your own truck, then you want to minimize your expenses by eliminating your overhead costs, whether it be your personal household expenses or whatever. You have to do that. And one, I'm not the kind of person that likes to, I don't have to have a shiny, flashy car. If I want a nice car, or if I want to ride a nice car, I'll probably go rent one. And that's pretty much that. If I was going on like a business meeting or something for whatever reason, then I could just go and get a rental car. But as far as a truck note, I do not have a truck note. I used to have one, but after that, I was like, you know what, this is not really for me. All I need is a shooter, a quick car so I can get around. I'm only 26, and this van, I love it. It's perfect for me. It runs perfect. It runs smooth. I keep the oil changes done on time. My dad is a mechanic. He's been working on cars since he was 11 years old. So he taught me a lot about cars, and he taught me so much. A lot of things that I don't do myself, I prefer to go to a mechanic. But I changed the starter on this car. I know how to install batteries, all kinds of stuff. So it coincides with trucking, well for me. I'm just, I have experience from that. But my point is, you want to lower your costs. We don't live a high pricey, shiny life or whatever. We're young, we're saving, we do have goals. If you have goals and visions that you're trying to get accomplished, you have to look, at the end of the day, you got to go and lay out your expenses and lower. If you really want to accomplish your visions and your plans, let's say you wanted to buy a house, for instance, the only way you're going to get there is if you lower your overhead expenses, and you have to make sacrifices. Although these things that I'm doing aren't really considered sacrifices, because even as I'm accomplishing my goals, I don't really care for like a fancier car or whatever. But anyway, so that's one of the things about me that helps us save. We don't have to pay a car note or anything like that. You guys know we live in an apartment, so we don't have, I used to stay in a 3-bedroom ranch house, and honestly it was just me, and I had to look at it like, what am I doing? I mean, it had a full bar basement. It was gorgeous, and I stayed in there for 3 years, and I'm like, what am I doing? It's just me, this is just way too much and unnecessary. But now that I'm developing a family, establishing a family, and I have a family, we do have plans of purchasing our own home. So in order to accomplish those goals, we decided to lower our expenses way beyond our what we can afford, to make it more easy for us to focus on our business. And I think it's a smart move, and it's been showing. We were team driving, so I told you guys we were team driving, so we were stacking and saving. So now we have this new business venture. But anyways, that was the point that I was trying to make. You have to think smart when you have goals, and you have to make sacrifices and put in the effort, put in the steps towards getting those sacrifices done, getting your goals achieved or whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna add in a clip and gonna let you guys know what Jay's doing today. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm gonna be going to get my pedicure, and I'm also working on assisting one of my clients, because trucking is not the only thing that I do. I help people with different, I'm not gonna really introduce that side to you guys, but I'm working with one of my clients right now, and I'm helping them establish their tax exempt status for their non-profit business. So that's I have a huge stack of paper in my passenger seat right now next to me. So when I'm getting my pedicure done, I will be looking over all these documents and going over that. So your girl is at home, but I'm still out here working. I also wanted to share with you guys that since I'm at home and looking for different things to do besides helping Jay and paying bills and general stuff like that, I did sign my vehicle up for Lyft. I haven't started it yet. They called me the other day like, hey, Sunshine, how come you haven't made your first ride and everything? But I'm like, I've been, you know, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, but I just signed up for it as a backup. And if you guys, maybe you guys may run into me, maybe I may be your Lyft driver. So that's something that I have going on right now, and a bunch of other different stuff. I never put my eggs all in the same basket. So let's get this input from Jay, and I'll get back with you guys.
What's going on, YouTube? Man, tired. But update on the truck. Been out here for about a week now. Started midways last week. And here in Middleton, Pennsylvania, just picked up a load, 11,000 pounds going over to Illinois. Paying pretty good, paying decent, fairly. But the update on the truck, it's pulling fine actually. I had all my loads this week have been like 45,000 pounds, 44,000 pounds, 43. So the truck is actually pulling good. I see no problems with it. And some of the loads are paying pretty good, are paying pretty great. This was a lease truck. And I'm actually glad I got this truck. I'll be doing a video on why I actually love this truck and why I'm glad it was a lease truck. But other than that, truck been running great. No problems whatsoever. She pulls fine. She's maneuvering fine. No shakes. No bad off alignments, none of that. But I'm gonna turn this thing back over to the highway Diva, and she can get this thing closed out. But other than that, everything is going fine so far. So I hope y'all having a good day. And maybe we'll do another update or something next week when I get home. Cause as you can see, I need to get a haircut. So y'all have a safe day out there, man, and be careful.